Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Dee about to react to this video by Spill Sesh. It's titled Justin Bieber's Stream is a Mess. Oh, he's a streamer now? Everybody wants to be a streamer these days. Just stick to the music, buddy. But what's happening? But sure. I guess he's doing some crazy stuff on his stream. Let's see what's happening. Let's watch.
You guys, there is a lot being said about Justin Bieber as he has recently made the decision that he is going to stream on Twitch. There's a lot that people are seeing in regards to Justin right now as he is basically filming himself for quite some time. People are seeing a side to him that they are not used to seeing. They are overanalyzing everything. We're going to get into what Justin has been saying.
I think that's a big reason why celebrities shouldn't stream, because people already do that with, you know, the Kai Cenats and the Plaque Boy Maxes of the world. You know, so people are definitely going to do it with celebrities. Oh, you saw how he made that face when he said this? Oh, this mean that because he don't like his wife and then the baby ain't his. You know, like they're going to be coming to all type of conclusions. So why would you even put that limelight on yourself when you already have a successful career? I don't get it, but I guess.
On this live, some moments that have caught people's eyes. We are going to get into everything. So Justin Bieber has been going live pretty frequently on Twitch lately, just casually chatting, playing music, just being with his friends. He's been eating, like he's kind of just existing on stream. I think he's probably watched a lot of other people stream, and so he's like suddenly saying, you know, he wants to do it too. Maybe it's a money thing, because there for a second, people were saying that Justin Bieber needed money. I don't know what's going on there, but this is what he's doing. Ooh. And because he's on live, he's recording a ton of stuff unfiltered, and he is going on rant after rant. And some of the things that he has talked about have sparked.
And yeah, now that I think about it, I recall seeing some things over time that has been a bit concerning about him that he has posted himself. Not rumors and speculation, but things that he has posted where I've been like, he doesn't seem like he's in the best mental state. You know, so this is definitely not someone who should be on fucking stream and live, unfiltered. So, terrible idea. Where's the wife? Girl, step in, get your man.
Some headlines, like recently he even told a story about the birth of his son Jack, and that Haley had a doula, and that him and the doula were kind of clashing because he felt that the doula was kind of taking over his role as a dad, that he wasn't able to comfort Haley because the doula was in the way, and he like kind of yelled at her, and it was this whole big thing. And then Haley made him apologize to the doula because there was tension in the room.
Were you in the room when Jack was born?
I was, yeah. I was navigating tension between the nurse and the doula. And then I got into it with the doula. Doula is what helps, like, with the mom, like, kind of in a homeopathic way. And it's like this, they just help move the baby in the right position, calm them, you know what I mean? But there was times where I wanted to, like, calm my wife and be there, and I felt like she was taking my space, my place.
What? You to get lost.
You did? Yeah.
I got it.
And Haley told me I had to apologize to the doula. I did the same kind of thing. Haley gave me attention.
And he was telling this story on live, and I'm like thinking in my head, she probably doesn't want this story out there. And also, I'm thinking about the birth, right? I'm thinking about how stressful is that? You're trying.
Why wouldn't you let the doula do her damn job? What? You in my way and you trying to take my position? What? That woman is getting paid to do her job. What? This is why he don't need to be on nobody's stream.
Have a baby.
That's
and
crazy.
Your husband is getting into a fight with the doula. I feel like, you know, these are things that you hear about and you see in movies and things like that, but I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I feel so bad.
I was butting heads with the doula.
Oh, you're talking about it again.
And it was just like this, and I was a little emotional because it's like, this is like one of the most important times of your life. And I remember just like, I think I was being really strong with the doula, like, and then it was making Haley feel anxious. Yeah. So she's like, you need to apologize to the doula, like, just make it and just clear the air. Yeah. Just like.
And that would piss me off if I was her. Like, I'm already going through a hard time right now. I'm trying to deliver your damn baby, and you are making this about you and how it's making you feel. Oh. I would want to punch him to the ground.
So
Obviously, violence is not okay. I said I would want to. I wouldn't do it, but that would upset me so much. Like, it's not about you. Let this be a peaceful environment so that your baby can be delivered properly. Like, that's so ridiculous and self-centered. And see, this is why when you put yourself online, you put yourself on stream, you start talking about personal matters like this, people are gonna have opinions and look at you sideways.
I just was like, I'm sorry. My emotions are heightened. I don't want you to take away from my moment either as the dad. Like, I got this too. There's times where I need to console Haley, and I felt like she was pushing me to the side so that she could do what and I'm like, I got good instincts with this stuff too.
Especially
She's trained
because, like,
in that,
you're paying
though.
the doula to do that, right? Like, you're paying the doula to be there to advocate for your needs and everything. So they're just doing their job. They're trying to get their bag at the end of the day. And Haley clearly wanted her there. You're shelling out dollars.
He should have kept that to himself.
Doula, at least here in the U.S. So to know that that was something that Haley wanted, and Justin was just like, what the heck? Like, you need to leave? That is crazy for him to say on live. Now, he's also talked about some other things while he's been streaming. Like, he's talked about people in his life that have taken advantage of him, that have used him to make money. And a lot of people are thinking that this is maybe him talking about Scooter Braun or even people that used to be his business managers, because there was this whole big situation where there were all these reports of people saying that Justin was feeling like money was stolen from him, so he fired his whole business management team and he got a new business management team, and everyone was kind of wondering, like, you know, is that who he is talking about here? As we know, Scooter Braun has worked with Justin for so long, and then suddenly they parted ways, and that was a really big deal because Scooter and Justin were always together since the very beginning of his career. So to see them split, it did not make Scooter look good at all. And then to hear Justin kind of say this, obviously not mentioning Scooter's name, but in talking about people that have, like, taken advantage of him, of course Scooter's name is going to be brought into questioning for those online that are watching this, trying to decipher who he's talking about.
Bullshit and people taking advantage of me because I was making money with them. You know what I mean? And I finally got to a point where I'm like, it's not worth being stepped on because this person's helping me make money. You know? So, like, I've gotten to a point in my life where I'm just, my nose have really been, and my boundaries have helped me to, like, really grow as a person, and, like, and money usually, like, resources and money and all these things will happen, and when you just prioritize people, I think, you know, because I really think people are the point, and money is just a resource, and it's neither here nor there. It's like, I thought once I got, you know, X amount of dollars, I was going to be happy, or once I achieved, you know, sold out Madison Square Garden, I was going to be happy, or, like, once I, you know, there's so many things that I thought were going to fix.
In talking about his career, though, and things that he has coming up, he does mention Coachella. He says it's his one show next year, which some fans didn't love. They were just kind of like, wait a minute, you know, what do you mean you're only doing Coachella? People want him to go on tour. They want him to do more than one show. I don't think that he would go on tour, at least not yet, because the last time he tried
Okay, that sounds like he ain't going broke then, because touring is where they get their coin. So if he like, I don't feel like it, that tells me he's good financially.
Go on tour, he had to cancel that tour, so I think him just doing one show is probably, like, the best for his mental health. If he even does that one show, I mean, he's constantly talking about being excited about Coachella, but that is right now, and Coachella is in April, and some people are thinking, you know, who knows, it's Justin Bieber, he could pull a Kanye, he could pull a Frank Ocean, and cancel and not go.
That's an In-N-Out cup if you're not aware.
Through with it. Fans are really hoping that that doesn't happen because some fans are going just to see Justin Bieber. I guess we're just gonna have to see, but he seems excited about it.
Overwhelming. Excited for that.
Oil video? You do a lot of songs from your album, or you?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the whole both project probably, and just find a way to, like, merge some of the old songs in where I can, and, like, but yeah, I haven't performed these songs live yet, and that'll be kind of the first time I really do them all, like, live like that. I'm super excited. And, like, performing in the desert, like, I've always dreamed of performing at Coachella, like, something really magical about being out.
The audio is off. It sounds a little weird. It's because she's using noise cancellation to get rid of his music in the back. You could kind of tell that his music is playing in the back. So she has to isolate his voice for copyright purposes, if you're wondering why it sounds a bit low and a bit off.
There in the desert, like we have a place out there, and it's one of my favorite places in the world. Being either desert, mountains. What's your favorite kind of place to be? Ocean? By the way, yeah.
Ocean
Now, the
beach.
biggest viral moment
Desert?
came when Justin's physical therapy session was kind of shown on stream. Like, his physical
Why?
therapist was coming over and, like, just, like, had her hand on his back. And people were just feeling like this woman is a little too close to Justin. And if I were Haley, I would not be too happy, okay?
She's
There were
doing her
so
job,
many
girl.
people in the comments of videos of her interacting with Justin, and they were just freaking out over it. People were like, ain't no way she need to be doing all
Children.
that. She's having the time of her life because as a massage therapist, she don't need to be doing all that
Kids.
LMAO. I don't care whose doctor that is. Is he on a bed getting adjusted?
All right,
And
let's
that
see.
Justin has openly struggled with mobility and nerve pain, so physical therapy is a normal part of his routine. Nothing crazy going on.
They get very personal, intimate, all in your business, touching you, you know, when you have these appointments. I've been to some.
Here, someone said that
With women and men, they all do the same.
It's Dr. Jocelyn Miranda. She's a chiropractor and has treated both Justin and Haley in the past and has become a close family friend. Some people were like, you know, she's a little too close to him, but I mean, at the end of the day, that's a part of streaming, you know? Justin is streaming these parts of his life now, and people are gonna have some things to say. I still think it's
Exactly.
very interesting that he is streaming and that he seems to like it. I mean, I just feel like Justin is a private person, although I don't know.
Apparently not.
In the last year with his Instagram, he's seemingly like posted an Instagram picture like every 10 minutes, just spamming the internet. So maybe that's a part of this and him wanting to be like more open with his fans in a way. But it's just creating a lot of conversations, and I certainly want to know what you guys think about all of
Wow. I would fucking never. I would be on an isolated island, just chilling somewhere, you know, finding my inner peace. Because, yeah, like he said, having more money, it does not equate to happiness at all. I know people don't like hearing that, but it's the fucking truth, okay? You have to find that peace and joy and happiness from within. And it seems like he's still trying to, you know, figure that out. And maybe he's trying out streaming because he's seeing if it can bring him a certain level of fulfillment that he hasn't had before. So, you know, kudos to him. I hope it works out well for him. I just think he just needs to be aware that this is just going to make people gossip about him more. And that's all it's going to do. But good luck to the brother. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.